Hey, Ben from Ben's Backwoods here, and today we are going to do a quick review comparison of the 8 cup Moore's Bush Pot versus the 14 centimeter Zebra Billy Pot. I get asked this question all the time, which one should I buy? Stay tuned, we'll go over the features and I'll give you my thoughts. All right, here we go. First off is the 8 cup Moore's Bush Pot. We'll slide this one off the side for now. These are a fantastic 8 cup pot. The features, these have a nice bail on them. That bail has a little the bail holder there. Kind of wants to snap and lock in place there, which is handy. The lids on these have a nice little D-ring, kind of a snug fitting lid. For you guys who have used these lids are standard aluminum. The rest of the pot is hard anodized aluminum. Hard anodizing is going to give you, this really strengthens this pot up. It's going to give you just about the same strength as stainless steel in aluminum. This is kind of a poor man's titanium is the way I look at it. These lids are just standard aluminum. One thing, if your lid is too tight or too loose, you can kind of bend these. You can bend this rim a little bit actually with your thumb, and you can tighten, make this thing fit in there tighter or looser, up to your preference. It will bend on you a little bit. It's a nice little D-ring. You can have it set down like this, where you can slide a stick under here and lift this thing off to checking your food, or it sits a little flatter on this side. So that lid's kind of a definitely a nice feature. You've got the bail on there. You've got these butterfly handles on the back that fold flat when needed and come out to form a handle, which is nice for pouring. So if you want to pour this pot, these pots have a little indent here, a little spout, and you can actually pour with the lid on. There's a little bit of a space in there, so I can get in there and actually pour this with the lid on. These are a really nice pot. I've used these for years. Very durable. The hard anodizing is really tough to beat. This is a very lightweight pot. 8 cup capacity, so we're looking at 2 quarts. I would say these are for feeding 2 people, although I carry this a lot in a lightweight kit for 1 person. I just prefer having a little more pot capacity with me at all times, and the lightweight on these things is definitely not a hindrance to carrying it for a single person. So like I said, this pot is fairly lightweight. This pot, complete with the lid and everything, comes in at about 11 ounces. That's a pretty lightweight pot for a 2 quart pot. The Zebra pot is about 1 pound and 9 ounces. So we're talking 25, maybe 26 ounces here, and we're talking 11 ounces here. So if you're going lightweight and you're counting ounces, or you want something in a lightweight pack, there is your advantage on this Moore's Bush pot. The features, the pouring features are really nice. Having that little spot on the lid there for pouring. Lid is fantastic. D-ring handles is nice and comfortable, and that's nice for dealing with a hot pot after you suspend it over a fire. If you notice, both these pots, the Zebra 14 centimeter, these are actually the exact same capacity pots. If you can see that, they are basically the same size pot. So you also get 2 quarts in this Zebra pot. So we'll slide this Moore's Bush pot off to the side. Zebra pot, I did some videos on these already, comparing the different sizes. This one here has the stainless steel clips on here, which is nice. Like I said, these things are built like a tank, heavy duty. These lids can double up as a plate or even a bowl. All these have an insert tray in here, which doubles as a plate, a bowl, potentially steam bake things in here, do other stuff with that. If you want to save weight without this insert tray is about 5 ounces. So now you cut this pot down to 20 ounces versus 11 on the Moore's pot. So that'll save you a little weight. This is kind of an extra accessory. These are handy. I would say when I'm when I'm packing lightweight, I use the Moore's pot, and when I'm not, a lot of times I'll use these Zebra Billy pots. As far as pouring goes, these pots do not have a D-ring handle. They do not have a spout. I use a pot gripper a lot to grip the side and pour these like I've shown before. These stainless clips are handy as far as snapping that on the keeping the bail vertical for using on an alcohol stove or 2-burner stove. And you can take this pot now and pour just like that. Not quite as nice for pouring. The Moore's pot definitely has an advantage as far as pouring goes and handling that. So, but these are very usable, very manageable. So that's kind of a quick look at both these pots. Very similar size, very similar capacity. I'd say these are a little heavier duty use, but you're going to pay for it with the extra weight that you're carrying with you. Moore's pot is a fantastic, like I said, lightweight, hard anodized pot, built great. So yeah, there's a quick look at them, and I will give you my final thoughts on these things, so which one you should buy. So wrapping this up, the 14 centimeter Zebra Billy pot versus the 8-cup Moore's Bush pot. Both have very similar capacities. The advantage on the Moore's Bush pot, I would say, is the pouring ability is a little nicer, and this whole thing only weighs 11 ounces. Hard anodized aluminum is tough stuff, almost as strong as the stainless steel. So don't think that you're getting a aluminum pot that's going to bend up on you easy or anything like that. On the flip side, the Zebra pots are bomb-proof. I honestly, when I'm not packing for weight, I'm not worried about the weight. These little insert trays that are in here come in handy for all sorts of odds and ends. These are just seem to be pretty bomb-proof, and you get, if you pour with the pot gripper or you pour with these bales locked up, you get used to that pretty quick. It's not a big inconvenience. Definitely the Moore's pot has the advantage. So which one do you buy? If you're packing by weight, if you're going lightweight, this is the choice right here, hands down. 11 ounces versus 25 here. Even if you leave the insert tray at home, you're still looking at 20 ounces versus 11 ounces. That's a pretty big difference. If that's still not helping you make up a decision, a saying that I've used over the years to help me make decisions on purchases, I'm sure you guys have heard this, is 1 is none, 2 is 1, 4 is 2 if you have kids. So which one do you buy? You buy all of them. You buy both, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps you make a decision. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. Your support keeps me from having to get a real job. So do me a favor. Like, subscribe, follow. Check out, I've got some links down below for my social media, for Instagram, Facebook. Got a link for my website. You can do all the shopping that you want at bensbackwoods.com. Thank you.